Alright, and welcome to another Pokemon Pocket video. I'm sure you already saw it in the title. We are playing Cheeky Darkzone today. I happened to pull my second Darkrai and I got way too excited to play it, so you know what I had to throw together. Let's go over the deck list. Alright, as expected, I have 2 Magnemites, 2 Magneton, 2 Magnezone, and 2 Druddigons, with 2 Pokeballs, 1 Pokemon Communication, 1 Giant Cape, 2 Professor Research, 2 Leaf, 1 Cyrus, and 1 Dawn. Alright, straight to the battles we go. Alright, we got a Darkrai start with a Magnemite. Not awful, we got a Zone in our hand, so we're ready. A Magneton would be great. Ooh. A Moltres with nothing to charge up? Oh, and they didn't get a Pokeball or anything. Alright, we got a Drud. I think we keep the Darkrai in the active though. Not gonna waste any Leaf. And then 2 more energy placements, we knock out this Moltres. That's a great start. They are going to Communication there. They did get the Charmander. Let's see how many coin flips they get. 2. Alright, not bad, but I'm not too worried about it. A second Darkrai. Not bad. Although I don't think we need a second one. The Charmeleon scares me a little. Oh, not really anymore. So they're gonna go for the attack with Moltres, it looks like. And that means they don't have a Charizard. Drawing into Magneton is perfect here. We're gonna be able to set up for Zone. And they did Potion, so this isn't going to knock them out, but it's going to do some significant damage. Now they can take this Moltres out of the active spot, but we're just going to Cyrus it. Instead, they knock us out. A bit expected. Let's see what the Pokeball gives us. It is Magnemite over the other Drud. I really appreciate that. With the energy on Darkrai, we're able to take out that Moltres and all the energy attached to it. I knew Charmeleon wasn't going to go in. Way too early, not enough energy for Charizard even if they have it. That's going to give us enough time to energize once more on Magneton. Then we can evolve into Magnezone if we want to and end the game here. Yes, sir. Alright, we got a Magnemite start. Ooh. I think this is the Execute Celebi deck everyone keeps talking about. Apparently this is going slightly above Darkzone right now. And kind of just whipping everything around. At least with the new cards. So yeah, they are going to have the Onion Head here. Celebi itself. Rocky Helmet's going to drop on the Execute. Thankfully we do have Magneton in hand. We'll drop a Research. That's going to give us a zone. We'll put some damage on that egg. So we do have 2 leaf. We can juggle some Pokemon around here. They do have an Executor, which is terrifying. A Potion, which is even scarier. But they flip tails. So we live. I think we have to zone here. Drud is great. Volt Charge. We'll throw down this Darkrai. And as long as we zone, we're not gonna waste this guy. With the cape, we're able to zone twice because they can only max 80 damage for us. Oh wait, the Rocky Helmet. Okay, so now we just have to get lucky. We need a Tails very, very bad. Yo, that is great for us. That is perfect. So before a knockout even, we're going to be able to take out this Execute. Now I wish we would have been able to put a second energy on Darkrai. Drawing into a Dawn would have been great there. But that's alright. If we get really lucky, like incredibly lucky, they break. No. Oh, okay. Okay. Too good to be true, but that was close. There's the Dawn we needed this whole time. Alright. I feel comfortable keeping Druddigon, or actually putting Druddigon in while we ramp up Darkrai. Even if they take out Druddigon here, that's only 2 points for them. And they brick on this one though. They don't get 2 out of the 4. That's quite good for me. I am going to drop the leaf here and go in the Darkrai. I'm aware it's not the knockout or game. I kind of feel like playing the game of the cards. Realistically, I should leave Drud in, let it attack once more, chip, knock out Drud, it drops it to 90, I put an energy on the next turn, and then I could KO it with Darkrai. But honestly, I think it's more fun to see if they can hit all these heads. So let's see. Even with the potion and the air cut, it puts them in range to a knockout as long as we live. And yo, yes, we're able to knock out the Onion Head. Let's go. Alright, we do have a Drud. We love to see it. Followed with a Darkrai. Perfect mix. They're gonna throw out a Coughing in front. Alright. Maybe potential poison deck. I'm not too worried about it. We'll throw the Magnemite down. We see a Darkrai on their end. Not all poison, I see. They're potentially playing Weavile. Maybe. If we see a Sneasel, we'll know. There's the Weezing. Now, do they choose to put the energy on Weezing or Darkrai here? They will go Darkrai. We're gonna chip small amount of damage away from Weezing. Now we force them kind of here to play their hand. If they do attach an energy to Darkrai, they won't be able to kill us. We'll retreat, save Dread. But if they choose to put it on Weezing, they could take out Darkrai or Dread this turn, which they do. And then next turn we'll just slide Darkrai in to take out Weezing. They are aware of that as they put the Rocky Helmet on Weezing. It's not going to scare us any because we can't keep Weezing there. We can't keep the poison on the field. That would be awful for us. Drawing in a Magneton is great though. We will be able to charge up for a zone, which we do have in our hand. Darkrai takes Weezing out as expected. We are in an okay position. They're not going to be able to knock us out necessarily this turn. Let's see. Yeah, so we are going to fall back to 80. Oh, they Sabrina. So they're going to take out Magneton. Wow, that's scary for us. Okay, the cape is great though. So this is going to keep us out of range for knockout. Since they Sabrinaed us, we are actually going to have the advantage of attacking first. We also have a Cyrus in our hand, so they could take this Darkrai out and really put it anywhere, and we're just going to bring it right back. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to play the Leaf. We're going to see them rotate that out with the other Darkrai. And with just like that, we're going to play Cyrus. And I'm sure they concede here before I get the win. Yes, sir. A nice Dread start. We won't show the Magnemite yet, just in case. I do see Fighting Energy. And nice. We do swerve a Lee. Let's start with a research. If we find Magneton, we set down Lee. Drawing into a double Pokeball isn't going to give us any Magneton. We do get a Dread. And a second Magnemite. Ooh. I could have very well have taken a Darkrai. I'm not gonna lie. That's alright. We do see a Ralts and another Lee. That leads me to expect this is Gallade, which makes me feel like I'm very behind if we're gonna play against a Gallade. We do get a Darkrai. That's alright for us. Let's attach there. We'll start doing a little damage as they start kicking our bench. They might switch over from that Dread they were attacking to the Darkrai. Let's see. They do. Not upset about it. We do get the Magneton, so I think we set Magnemite here. And that might change their Lee positioning again, actually. They might strike the Magnemite next. Especially since we're going to put the Darkrai in the active, so they don't keep kicking that. Next turn, we will be able to knock out really anything in the active, except that. That is very bad for us. This is going to be able to swoop in there and knock us out because of the 2 energy we have on. That was perfect on them. And now, even though we don't have to worry about any Lee, I don't think we really have a chance. I mean, if we counted 70 plus 60, and Cyrus is honestly just gonna knock us out for the 70. Yeah, that's a big win for the Glade. Nice. Going into this next one, we do see the fighting energy up there again. A little scared since we just faced that Glade. Starting off against a Magnemite. Not bad. Still possibly a Glade? I don't know. We'll see. We do get a Magnemite of our own. A second Drud, so we'll avoid any Sabrina. Alright, and let's see what they have. Never mind, they have a second Magnemite. I was gonna say let's see what they have for real, but no chance in that. We do pull our Magnezone. That's perfect. And they have a Marshadow. That's not awful for us, especially drawing into Darkrai. We can start chipping damage at this Magnemite with the Rocky Helmet. And we won't even have to take any effect to the Rocky Helmet. That's a way to get around that. We do see the Lee back there. No X speed, so they can't switch that in. We're gonna drop this Magnemite down to 20. And I think they're gonna switch the Magnemite out here. Yeah, they are gonna retreat into Hitmonlee. Kick Darkrai in the back. I think we're just gonna throw a Cyrus down. Oh, that's the wrong card. That's a cape. Whoopsie. So Cyrus and Darkrai will knock out Magnemite. I was expecting them to send their Lee back in. That's going to avoid the Marshadow. They can kick again here. We Leaf into Darkrai and knock out Hitmonlee. Or they just force quit. No way. They're gonna like reconnect, right? I don't think they were like doing bad. Like they don't have any points yet, but we knock out Lee, second point. They knock out us with Marshadow. And I mean, most likely, okay, so we draw into Magnezone, we would have won. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of crazy. We'll continue the turn. We'll take the Lee, even though it does not look like they're going to be coming back into this game. And just like that, we get the Rage Quit. Let's go. Okay, I honestly don't think there's a lot of explaining to do. Darkzone is amazing. Meta deck. Top tier deck. Easily one of the best decks. I think the only loss we took today was against Glade. And I kind of overplayed the games because I was having fun. I was really enjoying finally having a second Darkrai. I am going to be entering my first tournament Sunday, and I was thinking of bringing Darkzone, to be honest, but I actually thought of maybe a better deck list idea. You guys may have to tune in for the tournament video to find that out, and we'll actually see if it was good. I know nobody playing this deck yet, so I'm kind of excited to see. But if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, consider subscribing, and we'll be back next week.